Hey guys, how's it going? I've been wanting to make this video for a really long time now, but I was unsure when was the appropriate time to make it. And I believe that it is the right time to say this now, and this is gonna be a really tough video for me to make. I won't be buying the Witch Queen DLC for Destiny 2. For a long time now, I really love the franchise. I was really hyped when Destiny 2 first launched back in Wednesday, September 6th, 2017. I happened to have played the first mission on day one pretty much. I would always love buying the DLCs like Forsaken, and I would pre order digitally Shadowkeep, and then Beyond Light, and then play through the seasons, but would take a break from Destiny 2 whenever it was at a bad state. Like, for example, Curse of Osiris, the first expansion that launched Tuesday, December 5th, 2017. It was like one of the worst DLCs that was told by the Destiny community. And even myself included and many others got really bored with the DLC after they leveled up to 25 and then they did the raid, Eater of Worlds, which was a raid lair in the Leviathan, which is now gone because Beyond Light's been into the DCV, the Destiny Content Vault. And then Destiny 2 had a pretty rough, I say pretty rough time. Like, I think one of the best times for Destiny 2, in my opinion, was Forsaken because everyone was pretty hyped and pretty sad with the loss of the Hunter Vanguard Cade 6. And they wanted to get the revenge by killing Uldren Soph, which got the revenge. Then that was the beginning of like seasons in between, like for DLCs. So there was like season 5, which was Season of the Forge, which launched around 3 months after the release of Forsaken, and then there was Joker's Wild, which is Season of the Drifter. So it was like Black Armory was the like kind of like the I'd say DLC, like side season, whatever you call it. It was Season of the Forge, aka, and then there was Black Armory. That was it. Joker's Wild, that was Season of the Drifter. That was Season 6, of course. And then there was something called Penumbra. That was Season 7, which became Season of Opulence. So Black Armory had a raid lair, in a way, called Scourge of the Past. That was on the Earth. And then Season of Opulence, Season 7 is like where we go back to the Leviathan. And then there was a 6-player matchmaking activity called the Menagerie. And then there was the raid called Crown of Sorrows. Those were pretty fun times, in my opinion, with Destiny 2. And then you get around like, at first, September 17th, 2019 was supposedly Shadowkeep, but then that was delayed 2 weeks later to October 1st, of course, 2019. That was the launch of Shadowkeep. And pretty much the season of that was called Season of the Undying, which started the Saturday, the October 5th, which was the raid release of Garden of Salvation. And after a while, like, it got really fun. Like, the only thing though about the seasons after Shadowkeep is like there was no new raid. So Season of Dawn was Season 9, and then there was Season of the Worthy, which was Season 10, and then Season of Arrivals was Season 11, where you start seeing the pyramid ships, which was like, getting ready, like, for the darkness to come, and it's the beginning of Beyond Light. So, those were really fun times with Destiny 2. However, Season 10, Season of the Worthy, was where it was pretty much the same thing with Curse of Osiris, where Destiny 2 was not at a fun state. It was very boring. You know, I had to take a long break with that for a while, and then Season of Arrivals came, and I thought, it's pretty fun. And then Beyond Light came. At first, it was gonna say September 22nd, I believe. Yeah, September 22nd. That was Tuesday, 2020. But then that had to be delayed to November 10th because you figured the devs would be working in their homes due to the global pandemic that's peaked around March, the beginning of March of 2020. So it was really tough times. I can understand the devs of Bungie were very limited to what they were doing because they were working at home due to, like I said, the pandemic. Beyond Light was a pretty decent campaign, but Season of the Hunt was not very fun, in my opinion. I've stopped playing it near like the end of 2020. I have not played at all through the next season, which I believe it was called Season of the Chosen. That's where you would form an alliance with Empress Kaido, who was the female Empress of the Cabal, the Red Legion. And then I did the first thing that launched of the Season of the Splicers, where you become allies with the fallen House of Light, which the leader was Mirthrax, which you probably remember him from one of the base campaign of Destiny 2 Vanilla, the quest on Titan. It's like the ones where you're given a choice where you would either kill the fallen captain first and then the Hive Knight, or you would kill the Hive Knight first and then it would trigger like an alternative ending where the fallen captain would choose to just like not fight you and just disappear. That's Mirthrax. And then he also happened to appear in the beginning and the ending of the Outbreak Perfected exotic mission, similar to when you get the Whisper of the Worm. So, and that basically Season of the Splicers is the season where you ally with the Fallen. So it's kind of like given a vibe similar to Halo with the Arbiter. And that was the last time I ever touched Destiny 2, was when I did that one mission in Season of the Chosen. And I still thought, I'm not having fun with this game anymore. And then there was Season of the Lost, where everyone's saying it was pretty decent, but now, since the season had its final mission, called Exorcism, it left on a bit of a sour taste. So, overall, I'm going to give my reasons why now I won't be buying the Witch Queen DLC. It's not because of the fact that it's $100. I could easily afford that. However, the reason why I won't be buying the Witch Queen DLC is because I don't want to be wasting any more of my money in certain seasons or in certain states of the game if I'm not going to have fun with it anymore. If I'm going to get bored with playing those seasons or certain states of the game where I'm not having fun with playing Destiny 2, of course. So, for a while now, it's like, started with Curse of Osiris, then Season of the Worthy, and then after the campaign of Beyond Light, made me realize, you know what? I'm not having fun with this franchise anymore. I'm not having fun with the game anymore. So, why waste my money if I'm not going to have a good time with playing Destiny 2 anymore? And I think that's the reason onto why I won't be buying the Witch Queen anymore. Because what if I go through another season or a certain state of the game where nobody's gonna really bother playing it, or if I'm not gonna have a good time anymore. Why waste $100 just for that to possibly happen? So maybe things will get better. Maybe they will not. I'm not sure. Maybe Destiny 2 will become PlayStation exclusive now since Sony bought Bungie. So that means franchises like Halo would be PlayStation exclusive, I guess, because they've been always Microsoft, Xbox now slash PC exclusive. I don't know. So, with only 2 days left for Witch Queen to launch, I think it's safe to say, or best bet to say, that I won't be buying it. I am done with the franchise. If you guys want to buy it for $100 and you want to have yourselves a good time, go for it. But for me, I'm just going to move on with other things in my life. I'll be still playing Doom Eternal. Who knows how long until that game would last, since there's still seasonal content of unlocking new skins or cosmetics for free now, I mind you. But yeah, that would have to be it. I'm done with this franchise. I did have fun with it. I had really good time with 9 months of playing Destiny 1, grinding for all 3 characters to get to light 400. I'd be lying if I said that I thought it was a pain in the ass. Even though it was a hell of a grind, I didn't think it was a pain in the ass. I enjoyed doing it. It was fun. Even if it was a grind. That's all that matters. So, that's going to be pretty much it. Like I said, this was a really tough video for me to make because I was unsure how I was going to portray it or explain it, but I've said what I needed to say, and that's all that matters. I just wanted to get my word out to those who are probably wondering if I would ever do the Witch Queen campaign. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But all I do know is that I won't be playing this franchise. As of right now, I won't say I won't be playing this franchise anymore. But who knows? Maybe if Destiny 2 had its last expansion, maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll buy a Destiny 2 collection. But overall, right now, I'm done with this franchise, and that's all I have to say. Sorry to disappoint those who enjoyed me playing Destiny 2 on my channel, but it's just how I am. It's how I feel. And I'm sorry. If you want to go buy the game yourself, go for it. It's your money. You do what you want. Alright. That's it. Take care.